Hi, everyone. I have a quick insight to share from the Lord. He did not let me wait to share it, so I know I'm not in my normal office space setting. You will hear my baby playing, so I apologize about any loud noise. Also, the fan. I know it's a bit distracting, but nonetheless, the Lord is saying that He wants His children to be operating out of the fruits of the Spirit. He strongly wants His children to be operating in His wisdom. This is why a lot of you may find that you're in seasons of not necessarily warfare by your own doing, where you can almost say, you know what, I really did do this, and so this is, worthy of this sort of pushback. A lot of you are actually in places of refinement, so a lot of times the enemy's pressure is allowed because the Lord is using that to bring forth a jewel, right? And so a lot of this is because of characteristic kinks that have to be worked out to come into alignment with the Father. So you're bearing Christ likeness, not just your own. Yes, we all have unique personalities, but we should be operating out of the nature, the meekness, and the humility of Jesus Christ, our King. And so he was saying to me that we are coming into a social credit score system. We see this on TV. There's been other teachers, preachers, prophets, apostles, whoever have spoken on this sort of thing actually transpiring in society. And one insight the Lord just gave me today when I was worshiping is that this is actually not going to happen in a way where everybody's going to wake up and we're all going to have to sign up for it. It's just going to be something that slips into society, and then it's going to start being more active. And then other things like other systems that have been prophesied, when it rises up, will utilize that this is already something implemented, right? And so with that being said, the Lord was showing me that now is the time more than ever to operate in collaboration with Him, in relationship with Him, in wisdom. In wisdom, I posted a video. It's called Why 7. It talks about the 7 spirits of the Lord that was mentioned in Isaiah, and it breaks down that these are all qualities of wisdom that encompasses a child of God, so that we're actively walking in that same Christ likeness, in that same discretion, humility, self-control, patience, different things, because not only is society in a complete tizzy, but then there's also just things that are going to be coming to pass that the Lord doesn't want His children necessarily involved in by their own doing. Yes, we stumble and we fall and we do stuff, but when you're actively walking and abiding with the Lord, it's just a bit of ease with operating out of the fruits of the Spirit. So the Lord is really desiring His children to take, like, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, and you're baking an apple pie with that and you're devouring that in your free time. Like, He wants you to start really taking in the word in relationship so that it can be activated in your life, because when this credit score system happens, He doesn't want His children involved in unnecessary warfare, right? And not just unnecessary warfare, unnecessary things that would give way to whatever the plans of the enemy is in that person's life, because it's coming. And I just saw it, like, as I was getting on here, I just scrolled a little bit before I recorded the video to make sure the Lord was wanting me to, like, because usually I like to record when my babies are calm, cool, and collected. But He was like, yeah, I want you to do this. So I was scrolling on social media and I saw like a video where this person was like, hey, keep recording, keep exposing these people. And it was like stuff centered around racism and stuff. But we know physically that's how it starts out, because it's all going to be spiritually. We fight not against flesh and blood. So a lot of this vigilante exposure stuff does have two sides to it, where yes, you're exposing wrongdoings of people and it is doing good, but then on the opposite side, it is paving way for something quite sinister. And so with that, the Lord just wanted me to tell you guys and His children, operate in discretion. Start operating in withholding what you say or what you reveal, because it's going to be a monitoring system. And this system is so multi-layered and there's different things, but one thing I can just think of off the top of my head with this insight is that I know that there's going to be a social system where people are going to be monitored, and if they get like a whole bunch of bad points, they're like taken away to like camps or stuff. And so I'm not saying all of this is about to happen tomorrow, but this is just a part of, if you find yourself in seasons of isolation and you're dealing with different things, or you're ranking up in warfare, a lot of this is because when God sends you out for His kingdom purpose as laborers, you're not going to be foolish laborers. You're not going to be out there bickering with people and in the land and doing stuff. You're going to be focused on His harvest, but you're also going to be operating in God's wisdom wisdom to know when to hold, when to fold type vibe. So I hope that this insight blesses you. I hope it confirms things. Please take it back to the Father. I'm not sure if he wants me to just release this before I upload scripture and then I just comment in it, or if I can edit this and figure it out. Also apologize for the angle of the camera. My phone's charging. So this is just what it is. But God bless you guys.